right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 23. Here's McDaniels. That 3 off the mark.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the match.
Yeah. Mad Dog Quill, 307 on the plaque. Spit so sharp, leave the vinyl with a crack. Chain hang low, pendulum tick-tock. Pocket full of chaos, I'm the wolf to your flock. Engine revving, streets singing my tune. Neon dreams beam under Wyoming moon. Bar so dirty, need a mop, no janitor. Legend in my state, call me.
Yo, MP, let's go. All right, MP. He about to tear the roof off.
Makes me wonder if they may be interested in league expansion down the road.
Looking good, MP?
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now, let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you guys are going up against one of the most explosive offenses of the association. What do you have to do to keep them in check?
In check. In check. See, that's the first mistake people make right there.
What's that?
If you get into a fight with somebody big and strong, you ain't thinking, well, I know they're gonna clock me in the brain, gotta keep them in check. No, you go crazy from the start. Don't give them a chance to throw their best punch.
What does that look like tonight, then?
Holding them to a new season low.
You heard it here first. Back to you guys. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Kings, in the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. MP out there with Levine. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are two of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy.
We've seen it already this season. MP has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And I don't expect him to hold anything back tonight. With the success they've had in these tough games lately, he's going to go all out to keep building that momentum.
Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by Edwards.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. DeRozan against McDaniel. Olsen, good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. MP's got 5 now.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
For 3, Edwards hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's the triple. And the Kings another three.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz. Conley for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You make a three on Conley, he's looking for payback. He's got great competitive spirit.
Here's DeRozan. Wide open look here for Murray. Another three for Sacramento.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here is Conley. Boy, he was something else against Utah. And the three ball is good. Edwards got his third bucket of the night.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back, right back at you.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. In bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength, one that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Now, MP. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range, it's MP top of the key. Kick out to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Randle. For Murray. Randle no good. The Kings have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Edwards can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Levine can't hit. Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far. Oh, my! What a play.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now, here's MP. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Edwards. McDaniels kicks to Randle. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but
changes for Sacramento. Jones checked in for Keegan Murray. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Levine. And MP subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's DiVincenzo. Randle outside. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Shannon, no good. Kings leading now by 15. And so in the game for the Timberwolves. The big men on the floor for him, Randle and Gobert. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shannon in at the 3-side. Pass to Shannon. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
DiVincenzo was hunting for that opening on the perimeter, and he finds one right in the corner.
And here's MP for 3. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Randle passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
And Jones has it in the corner. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Schroeder finds MP. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away, and it's Monk that time on the assist by MP. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
Connects from three-point range.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
On the wing, MP. And the Kings another three.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Randall outside. Has to Gobert. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Randall, defended by Jones. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
It's good from long range.
3 trifectas here in the second quarter. He is absolutely feeling it. He's got 4 total for the game.
Gobert with a screen on Monk. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Sacramento. Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Dillingham. MP outside. 1 for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Clark outside. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Clark. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
MP against DiVincenzo. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Randall no good.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
MP against DiVincenzo. LaVine for 3, and again Sacramento with the 3.
Total confidence. LaVine was ready to go.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Edwards can't hit. To the inside. MP finds Monk. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Conley, the pass to Randall. McDaniels against LaVine. Randall no good.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
MP no good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Well, you look at these teams, evenly matched, similar capabilities. That makes for exciting games. We'll see if that's the case tonight.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, the Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. For 3, Edwards. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
MP dishes to DeRozan. On the wing, Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Edwards, good.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
The deep three from Levine. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. He's got a nice groove going right now from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now he's made 3 more since.
McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Here's Reed, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Reeves got his first points in this one. And here's MP for 3. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Minnesota calls timeout. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Sacramento making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Malik Monk. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Edwards. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
MP outside. Schroeder, left side. Over Edwards. And it's Schroeder missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
Outside Edwards. MP against Conley. From deep. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
MP kicks to Levine. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Edwards passes to Conley. Here's Reed. Makes it off the glass. Reeves got 4 points this quarter.
Saving that trip. Naz Reid turning a miss into a bucket.
The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Here's Reed. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Reeves got 7 points in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Guarded by Reed. DeRozan. That's good. He's got 12.
Few guys, if any, do it better. DeRozan knows the mid-range shot is his patented shot, and he makes it happen.
Inside. Stolen away. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And the layup is good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. A three-pointer, no good.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
And he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 34 points.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Edwards. McDaniels outside. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Sacramento delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Taking a look at Sacramento, this is the battle we want to see. How do they measure up to a tough opponent?
Yeah, you like to be tested early on. They'll get their wish soon enough.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Kings.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out on the shooters, make them earn their points inside. But even if that were tried, I don't think it will play out that way.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Minnesota shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Olsen in at point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Olsen passes to Murray. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And there's Murray on the assist by MP. Murray's got 9.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Pass to Randall, over Murray. Here's Conley. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. And good that time. MP's got 36.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. From past the arc. Reed finds Conley. Picked by Reed. Conley's shot is off.
Another miss, not how he wanted to start the second half.
And MP throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Pass to McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. McDaniels got his second bucket.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
MP with a screen on McDaniel. DeRozan, that's good.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 23. Here's McDaniels. That 3 off the mark.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McDaniels outside. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. McDaniels got 6 points in the quarter.
Right there, Daniels is saying, you got to come get me if you want to stop me.
DeRozan gets a screen from Olsen. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Reed with a screen on Levine. Edwards finds Reed. Outside for Randall. No good on the three.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Back to Conley. DeRozan against McDaniel. Reed with a screen on DeRozan. Clock at 4 from downtown. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP's shot is good.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Conley with a screen on Levine. Pass to Randall to end the run. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
And the wide-open shot from Reed drills the three-pointer. Reed's got 10 points in the game.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Clark Naz Reed, a former six-man award winner in this league.
Yeah, I tell you, he was given the nickname Big Jelly in high school, and it has stuck with him. In fact, they've got some great T-shirts with that on it. And to be honest, I like it. I just would like to know the backstory as to how he became Big Jelly. His game is pretty sweet, too.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Murray. MP kicks to DeRozan. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Edwards. They set the screen. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The 3 from MP. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Minnesota calls timeout. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Jones comes in for Murray. Malik Monk, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Zach LaVine. Sacramento on defense. Outside Conley. Out to Edwards. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. The shot's good from Monk.
Now, when this guy catches fire, Monk puts the defense in a real bind. Excels at getting to his spots and is a really versatile scorer.
Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Pass to Randall from outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 5 assists in the game. Jones, the pass to MP. Monk outside. Back to MP. Jones kicks to Monk. Clock at 6. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And, you know, even with the defense draped all over him, Monk gets it done. I mean, when he's near the basket, he's really focused on scoring.
Conley gets the bucket.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Pass to Eubanks. Uses both hands to slam it down.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Bounce pass Conley. And here is McDaniel. Monk defending. And it's Conley that time on the assist by McDaniel. 8 points for Mike Conley.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Fades. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Edwards kicks to Randall. Misses the 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard. But
good, another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Outside Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP for 3. And again.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right. 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Edwards. Conley scanning the floor. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. MP finds Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Schroeder's got his 2nd basket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal,
and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last good, another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in 2nd place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3 ball. I mean, fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Edwards kicks to Reed. Launches a 3, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Kings ahead, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shannon in at the three, the small forward.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
The shot's good from Monk.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The three from MP. And again, Sacramento with the three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through him.
Here's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. They grab their own miss. Randall, it's tipped. Here's MP, and got it! Another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Randall with the ball, now defended by McDermott. Dillingham with the bucket.
That's a nice kick out. Randall knew where everybody was and made the right decision that time.
The Kings have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Shoots. Gobert pulls it in.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And finished off by Gobert.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
MP right side. MP with a screen on Gobert. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And it's off from three-point range.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
A three from MP. And good, he hits it again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Out left to the wing. Eubanks finds Schroeder. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Back to MP. Monk for three. And again, Sacramento with the three.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Dillingham wide open, and he fires. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Jones checked in for McDermott. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. DiVincenzo with the screen for Randall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Schroeder missing.
Boy, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Dillingham. And too long on the shot. For Sacramento, they've gone yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. Here's Olsen. Connects again.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. Here's Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 49 points in the game.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
On the wing, Monk. Edwards defending. Eubanks the pass to MP. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dillingham. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the...
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. Minnesota making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dillingham.
You know, what makes Julius Randle special is his versatility. I mean, he can play big and move fast out there, and he can guard and outplay a number of positions as well.
Conley kicks to Reid. Outside Conley. For 3, Edwards. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. MP fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. The Timberwolves shooting it well here in the 4th quarter at 50%. Outside, Reid. Pass to Edwards for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to MP. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And Reid has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And a wide open look for MP. Good! Another from 3.
The barrage continues. And he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Randall outside. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. And again, unable to change momentum here. The 3 from MP. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. McDaniels outside. Back to Conley. The tray. Buries it from 3-point range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And good! There's another.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Monk's shot's good.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Randall no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
McDaniels with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Outside Conley. Here's McDaniels. Off target from three-point range. And yet another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
1:37 left in the game. Outside, Reed. Randall down low. McDermott on him. Randall with the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Pass to Randall. McDaniels outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
On the wing, Ellis. Over Edwards. Ellis can't get it to go. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Conley against MP. Outside Conley. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
MP, right here. Right here. Come on, MP. Always Frank. Here we go. All right. MP, you just scored the most points in a game in league history. I mean, where do you go mentally to be able to perform so historically well, I guess? Yes.
Wow, Frank. Somewhere an angel just got their wings. Settle down. Listen, my mindset's the same every single game. I want to dominate. Most nights, I do that. But every once in a while, I make history too.
Okay, so what makes the difference between regular, everyday domination and historical domination?
Whoa, Frank. I don't know, man. I don't. If I could tell you that, I'd bottle it up and take a little bit out every day. That's the beauty of this sport. I guess you just never know what'll happen. But one more thing. For the memes, Frank.
Yeah, it has the number of points you just scored in the game that we just saw.
Yeah,
thank you, MP. Really.
MP, I have a question.
MP, I have one about that.
just texted MP. 80-point game is crazy. I'm about to start calling you Lil Kobe. Hey, congrats, my man. Shout out MP.